All right, so over here at the other mill that has our kind of drill press in here, all right, one of the last operations we got to do is drill these holes, all right? So these are tapped holes. It's going to use a 1024 bolt that we're going to go through there. If I look at my tap and drill chart, and this is pretty small, so you guys probably won't be able to see this, but I have a 1024 right there. Just trust me, that's what it says. And so I can use any drill bit between 23 and 27. Those are different sizes of drill bits, 23 and 27. So I'm going to use the one right in the middle, number 25. I have a 25 drill bit right here. This is the hole that we're going to have to drill to then tap that hole so we can run our 1024 bolt through there. All right. Now, before I drill with my number 25 drill, I want to use what they call a centering drill. This is what you guys have used for your dice. This is a really thick, stubby drill bit, only meant to put a little dent on your piece. If I have this cylindrical bit coming down on my piece of metal, it's going to want to wander on me a little bit. By putting a little dot with one of these on there, that drill bit will go nice and true into my stock. Here we go. All right, at this point, I've drilled out, I center drilled my holes so my drill bit didn't wander, drilled out my holes with the correct bit, number 25 bit, referencing my tap and drill chart. Now I'm going to tap my holes. So at this point, you guys should probably move this to a vise located around the shop, but just so I don't have to move the camera, I'm going to do it right here. You want to be really careful when you're tapping a hole that you're right vertical with it, all right? So I'm going to slowly let the tap find the center of that hole. And then once it starts cutting threads, there we go. So I'm pretty vertical. After about 2 turns, you got to back it up and get all those little chips out of there. If not, that's a small tap. You're going to break that tap. So back it all the way out. Clear off those chips, clear off the chips on the tap, and go back in. It may take you about 3 attempts to get that tapped all the way through. But don't force it. If you have to spin really hard, you're going to snap a tap. This one's going pretty good. All right, and then you got to get through the whole thing. You know, at least 75% of that tap. All right, and I'm going to keep tapping this hole. Okay, so once you have both holes tapped, go ahead and run your 1024. Come see me for your 1024 bolts. And we'll check it for fit on the vise. All right, have any questions, let me know.